Okay, John.
First, we're gonna need a Necronomicon.
We need a Necronomicon to solve communism?
Yeah. Okay,
Can't
you're
we
gonna have
just
to follow.
kill the communists?
No, hold on. You're gonna have to follow me here. Okay, you're gonna have to follow.
I'm
All
not following.
We summoned Snorlax.
Snorlax.
That is a Pokemon.
Okay. Okay, hold on. As we all know, Snorlax has the power that Pochita from Chainsaw Man has.
Snorlax
Okay.
had it first.
Okay, guys. Okay. Welcome to.
That's enough of that.
That's enough of whatever that was. To the. So, I'm going to give a brief explanation as to what's happening before we jump right in, because you only heard you only heard 3 voices out of the 4 that are NBC because someone's being quiet.
John.
Good night, Mama. I love you.
Hello.
Make sure in the comments to wish my mom a good night. Anyways.
Not Jude's mom.
Yes. Yeah. Everyone, I love how only one of you said it. Okay.
Oh, good night. Good night. God damn it. Good night.
You're
Jude's
done.
mom.
You're done. You're done.
Don't
You're
worry,
done. You're
dude,
done.
I
No
love
more.
you.
No more. No more. That ended faster than it even began. Okay. So currently, you guys can't see this because you're not in the Discord server that we actually record in, because we have 2 Discord servers. We have the public Discord for all the fans, and then the private Discord server that we actually do the recordings in, because we don't want people like interrupting. Jesus Christ, you're so fucking behind.
John.
You're so fucking behind. And in this one, his name is Wendigooner because of the thing that just happened last session, which is Jace. He is currently doing the Susicle. So,
Go see that.
Yeah, go see that if you're in insert town, so we don't fucking dox ourselves.
Yeah, please
Just
don't
look
do
at
that.
look,
town in Oklahoma.
shut up! That you spoke too much. You spoke too much. Great. I'm pretty sure if you look up Susicle in
bleep it out.
Oklahoma, I'm not bleeping it out. I'm pretty sure if you look up Susicle in the state he said, I'm pretty sure like a dozen will show up. So like it
Yeah,
should be
probably.
fine. It should be fine.
It'll be
Anyway,
fine.
Hang on.
Anyway,
I'm gonna do that real quick.
oh my god,
actually.
we are getting far behind.
Yeah, we are.
So, welcome to, we're doing a short campaign that takes about the amount of time Jace is doing his show, which is the Roswell Gambit Twisted Pines, set in 1955. This is canon. I will say this is canon, and I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm cutting up a Smartie real quick. I'm gonna snort it.
I'm looking up the thing real quick to make sure you guys didn't just screw yourselves over.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna finish cutting up the Smartie.
Hang on, I'm gonna
And
send this.
I'm gonna stick a syringe filled with juicy drop pop into my wrist to.
No, I got a Smartie right here, man.
The freaking start of this day. First of all, more Smarties.
We got a Smartie right here. Smartie and a knife.
Smartie and a knife. Magic item if you do it.
Bet.
No, John, do not. Do fucking not. That was a joke. I do not condone. Nope. Nope.
Jude, I'm gonna need you to look in general and tell me if that's
No, that's not it.
okay. So you guys are not screwed over.
So I didn't dox ourselves.
You didn't dox yourself.
That's
Well, actually, it wouldn't be myself.
That's a
Well, it'd be close enough for people to maybe
Okay.
find out. So.
I have to say, this is not the weirdest thing I've snorted.
What?
Okay.
Are you talking about you and that Boy Scout dudes like snorted Nesquik at one time?
What?
Do you guys remember? Okay, this is gonna be my last thing before I start the session. Do you guys remember? This does not go for Eli because Eli wasn't here, and I don't think I told Eli
Sure was.
until just now. Do you guys remember when we were hanging out at that one person's house for Friendsgiving, and I accidentally snorted like a bunch of powdered sugar?
Oh,
Okay, I do remember that.
I remember that.
It wasn't powdered sugar. It was actual sugar. It was just straight up sugar.
Yeah, I
Dude.
remember that.
Because I was trying
Yeah.
to act like I was snorting it, and it turns out if you inhale through your nose, you're snorting sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna use Pokemon card and put it in a line.
Guys, if you ever think about it, snorting is really just like breathing in your nose really, really aggressively, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. Okay. We got the powderized we got it right here.
That's amazing.
Make it.
Jesus Christ. I know you guys can't see it because there's a cute little like 50s suburban house, but he just sent me.
I gotta see it. I gotta fucking see this shit. Hold on.
Anyways, okay, we're getting started. So I'm going to roll a d4.
Wow.
That's gonna do it for this session, guys. It'd be so great. You were actually being really authentic into the 1950s, where drug abuse and fetal alcohol syndrome was just a thing. Anyways, I'm gonna roll a d4. If it gets a 1, I roll again. I got a 1, so we're gonna roll again. I got a 1 again.
Now.
Okay, we got a 3. So we are gonna start with John. So John,
Yay!
you were I'm going to explain all of yours. You were listening to the radio in your place of work, what have you, wherever you are, the radio was. It says, "Welcome to Whispering Pines, the picture-perfect 1950s town nestled among the rolling hills and verdant forest. Established a century ago, this idyllic community offers a peaceful retreat from the bustling city life you are so entrapped in. With its white picket fence, friendly milkmen, and daily routes, and housewives with perfect coiled hair, Whispering Pines embodies small-town charm. Whether you're strolling down Main Street, passing by the local soda fountain, or enjoying a quiet evening on your porch, find everything in this little slice of heaven is where and starts to crackle. And help! If you're hearing this, do not come here. This place is not what it seems. The friendly neighbors are the pine trees whisper secrets. Dark secrets. We are trapped. There's no way. Stay away from Whispering Pines. It's a and then the music starts again. And then after a little bit, you start to hear like some applause, like you're listening to the president through the radio. And you hear, and now a special announcement, join us in celebrating the 100th anniversary of Whispering Pines this Saturday at noon. Enjoy the festivities in the town square featuring live music, delicious food, and fun for the entire family. Meet the friendly faces of the community. Don't miss it. We look forward to celebrating a century of charm with you in Whispering Pines. And then your radio turns off.
Those Smarties really cleared my sinuses.
God fucking damn it.
But
All right, moving on.
Moving on. So John, please tell me your character.
all right, I'm playing a communist robot.
That it?
We're just talking about communism.
That-
Yeah.
T-
So
tell me about your communist robot.
this commie robot is Junkbot. He was made by Russians.
Well, it's a he? It's a robot. Robots don't have gender.
You know what? Back then, robots had gender. Back then, everything was made in the image of man.
Sick of your wokeness.
Unless it was a girl, then it was totally made as a girl.
Yeah, dude. It was made in the image of a dude, so it goes by he.
You see, back then women had no rights.
That's
But,
actually true.
Yeah. So, yeah, and it has a dog. His name is Scrappy. He's a robot too. Oh yeah, he's also like a maid now because shit happened. And so he has built-in maid supplies, and Scrappy can turn into a mop bucket.
I love him. I love him so
Nice.
much. So you are the first of this group to you make it to Whispering Pines, where there is a big like gated gate in front of it that has like big Whispering Pines along it and a nice bronze or brass. Where what do you do as you look at it?
I'm gonna knock on the gate, maybe clean up some quick. And yeah, I'm gonna knock on the gate and ask, could we come in?
You hear like a bit of a hustle and bustle, but like no one kind of answers.
We're just gonna clean the gate for a bit. I'm gonna pull out the duster and the mop and like.
All right, yeah, you start. Give me a performance check. Let's see how well
Alright.
you mop.
Alright, I should probably open the character sheet. And I'm also gonna turn my phone on to battery saver mode because this thing dies quick. My nose does not enjoy Smarties.
I'm just gonna talk to the audience while you do this.
Don't do Smarties, kids.
I
Okay.
feel like that's a given.
Hey guys, how you been doing?
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nat 20. This is the most fucking pristine gate that has
shit's
ever been cleaned. You can
sparkles.
see your reflection. Like you look at your reflection, you see your reflection in your reflection. It's that nice.
We do our job very well.
And as you finish up, Eli, your character. Please tell me about your character. Who hears the exact same thing.
So, my character is a silly little like 27-year-old woman named Jeanette. Jeanette Lang.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Is she traveling
She
alone?
is. Yes.
It's 1950s. So, damn, breaking gender conformity. That's.
I know, right? And she's wearing.
You're
A-
legally not allowed to do anything without a man, Eli.
I'll kill you.
Okay, guys, let's come on.
Okay. Anyway, she is wearing a floral dress with a floral like head tie thingy. That's the best way I know to describe that.
the You Can Do It girl from
Yeah.
World War II.
Yeah.
What was it? Was her name like? What was her name?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Sorry,
But-
it's the We Can Do It.
Yeah. But she has
Rosie the
stereotypical.
Riveter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That lady. She's got like stereotypical librarian glasses. She's just, she's just a silly little girl.
All right. What do you do as you pull up to this gated facility? Not facility. This gated community with your nice 1950s car, and you see a mechanical man who looks like he just finished wiping down this gate. What do you do?
I stare at the mechanical man very strangely. I look at him and I'm like, what are you doing?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Joseph Stalin?
Whoa, I think we missed a few steps here.
Dude.
What are you doing?
We are cleaning.
Who's we?
We. He points at himself. At we self.
Ourself, dumbass.
Ourself. We self.
My pronouns are we self.
Hang on, I have to put that in the... Okay. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. But like, my brain itches.
As you can tell, audience, we are very
Yep.
unprepared.
No kidding.
Yeah, Jude like sprung this on us today.
Yeah, I sprung
Like a
this
few
on.
hours ago.
Yeah, I wrote this entire campaign in the span of like 4 hours.
Yeah.
While Eli and I were listening to
Presidential zombies.
to a bunch of like some AI thing on Black Ops 3 zombies. Anyways, we're getting off topic again.
Hashtag not spawn. Hashtag not spawn.
Rage Shadow Legend. Okay. Anyways, okay. So you pull up, you see each other. What do you? How do you both feel about this? Seeing this whole situation.
Confused.
Feel.
Okay. And finally.
That's how we're programmed to feel.
So, finally, we have our last character. Sean, will you please tell me your character as you pull up to this gated town?
Hello, my name is Vinny. I make guns for Italian mobsters.
I feel like you wouldn't just go around telling people that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you get killed. But
Yeah.
when you're
Well,
introducing your character to an omnipotent god, I feel like you kind of have to.
No, I'm introducing my character to a to like a massive assault rifle that I have sitting in the passenger seat.
Okay.
He's practicing his introduction. Is that what he is?
Is he
Is that what he's doing?
Did you park
No,
your car
he's just-
behind?
No, he's just very lonely.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Poor
I
guy.
was just thinking he was talking to like some random like cashier at a gas station.
And no, I will not be doing an accent for him because I don't know how to do that accent.
Can anyone
Come on.
actually?
With Italian.
Do not. The only person who I feel like is allowed to make a really bad Italian accent is Eli, and that's because Eli is Italian.
Why can't I do a bad
You like-
Italian?
because I'll kill you, John.
You doing a bad Italian accent sounds like an even worse Russian accent.
Eli is not Mario.
Any Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking says who?
Anyways,
Fucking
so what do you do as Vinny, this mobster-looking man, pulls up next to you, Jeanette?
Wait, who are you talking to?
Is Eli's character not named Jeanette?
Oh, it is. My bad.
You cut out at J.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
you could've-
That one's
you
on me.
could've
Yeah,
said
what is your?
John, yeah,
Oh,
you could have said John, Jeanette, or Junkbot.
oh no. What do you do as you see this car pull up next to you that has a mobster man in it talking to an assault rifle?
It's just. I look very briefly, and then I just shake my head, turn the other way, pay him no mind.
So
Exterminate.
what?
God.
Buddy is not the freaking exterminate robot.
Dalek?
Doctor Who.
Terminator?
All of them.
Dalek?
It's a Doctor Who reference.
Buddy is not all of them.
There's actually a lot of killer robots in pop culture.
There's a lot of killer robots. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in general. Maid is
You guys
not.
ever heard of-
Junkbot is not one of them.
You
Anyways,
guys ever heard of Ultron?
Junkbot could be one of them.
could be.
Could be.
Roll a d20.
Oh God.
Just roll.
He
5
suddenly
d20.
gets
Yeah.
gets taken over by a virus, and now he wants to destroy all of humanity.
What'd you get?
I got a 4.
Yeah, you're still a communist.
Let's go.
So as you all kind of pull up, you hear the gates unlock and open, and almost like a weird, like this was planned, like you all finally made it, so the cutscene starts. You feel your cars just start moving. Junkbot, though, you just start moving because The little wheels on your feet just start moving.
Where's Heelys?
Anyways,
Yes,
He's a
he has
robot,
Heelys.
dude.
he's a robot.
Dude, Junkbot has Heelys confirmed.
Anyways, as you drive forward, a bunch of birds fly over, and you make it over this hill, and you see the only way to explain it is the perfect town. Like, there's no other way you could explain it. There's it's the only reason you're here, you have no idea. But you could see the most stereotypical town ever. Like, yeah, that's the easiest way to explain it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sharing at its best.
Guys, we're at Westview.
Do we all do they all split up their sugar equally?
So as you drive down over the rolling hills, you all notice that the entire town is tucked away between forest and these hills leading towards the city. It's about maybe a 45-minute drive to the city. It's very suburban. And you all pull up in front of Town Hall, which, you know, it's Town Hall. It's the most classic looking Town Hall you could... Oh, not Town Hall, sorry, Town Square. Which has the Whispering Pines Fountain in Town Square. It's a popular meeting spot for locals. It features a classy, tired design that is often surrounded by couples, children, and families enjoying the park. You see some kids playing with a ball, some little girls playing hopscotch, a man who's violently abusing his wife, holding a martini.
Hey, I like that guy.
What do you guys do as you see, like, it's about like it's the day before the festival. It's about maybe 11:30 a.m. But you see some people already starting to like set up in the park for the big 100-year festival.
Why is nobody working?
You just ask that outly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see an older man. He's kind of jovial. He's in his 60s with a round face and like a perpetual twinkle in his eye. His gray hair is cut short, and he sports a classic barber's apron over a striped shirt. He's bright. He smiles and has like a big hearty laughter. And he goes, "Well, it's our day off, son."
Are you Santa Claus?
No.
Or Hagrid.
Who might Hagrid be? I only play Santa Claus during Christmas time, son. See, your hair's looking a little bit long there, friend. You can always just come on down to Harry's Clip Joint if you need a haircut.
I do not have hair.
Wasn't talking to you. I was talking to this fine gentleman who looks like a even finer rifle. Is that American made?
I wanted a bicycle.
I'm sorry?
When I was 10 years old, I asked for a goddamn fucking bicycle. I'd like to take my gun and fucking, like, bring it directly to his face in an attempt to intimidate him.
Make an intimidation check with disadvantage.
What does it say? It's
Bicycle.
that just as you don't know how you manage to be conscious, how
Oh,
you
shit.
manage to grow and shape this body of yours. That doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it.
Oh, okay. I got a 17. I'm not super sure if that works.
How the universe
Yeah, he just keeps his bright smile and goes, "You're a real funny one, kid. How old are you?"
you don't know.
I'm 24.
Mean to say
Uh,
Well, I'm
Yeah,
about 50
baby.
years older than you, give or take.
God damn, you're older than Christmas.
that
As-
is inaccurate.
As you
I will
keep the
rip your
gun,
fucking robotic nuts off.
as you keep the gun pointed towards him, I'm assuming like it stuck out the window.
I mean, I guess, yeah, sure.
Okay. You see someone grab the barrel of the gun and just push it down.
Man, what the fuck?
And you see, this guy's got, kind of looks scruffy. He's wearing a graphic t-shirt and jeans. In his, like on his left bicep, like the sleeve that's been rolled up, there's like a packet of cigarettes. And his hair is kind of slicked back. And he goes, "Maybe don't mess with my dad, would you?"
Man, I'm just fine for that.
So what do you do as this guy kind of like just keeps the gun pushed down?
Please, hand off of George's dick, please. He
Hmm.
doesn't
What?
like being tied.
You cut out.
Can you please get your freaking hands off of George's penis?
I'm sorry? What? Are you saying this is his Johnson?
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, I'm just gonna... And he grabs it, and please make an opposed strength check, again with disadvantage.
No.
You should not own firearms.
You
That is
should
for the
shove it
government.
up your ass.
There is no need to own firearms. Trust the government.
Shut the fuck up. I got a 19 on the strength thing.
19, okay, it's gonna be against his. He has a +2 to it. Yeah, he rips it out of your hands. He goes, "Thanks," and breaks it over his knee, and then just tosses it into a like rain catcher along the curb. He goes, "All right, well, welcome to town, man," and he walks off with his dad.
You seem like a good person. Junkbot trusts you.
I'm gonna just, if anyone needs me, I'll be over here mourning the loss of my friend.
You'll be fine. You're being
You-
dramatic.
Shut the fuck up, woman. You don't have rights yet.
You hear someone say, "Yeah, someone get a man on this broad."
I'll kill you.
What the fuck?
I take out my book and I just raise it over my head.
The man who said it, you see he's wearing a high. He's tall, muscular, high school senior. This is Bradley Thompson. He has short, tousled brown hair and like a chiseled jawline. He's got his Letterman jacket, and he just looks real upset. But he's got a piercing gaze towards you as he's smiling, knowing that it got under your skin a little bit.
Why don't you go on home, kid?
For what?
Listen, I got boys of my own back at home. You don't.
You will
Bother
conform
me.
after they ran away?
Oh, they didn't run away. No, they're still home.
Uh-huh. He takes out a cigarette and starts smoking it.
All right.
See, you would not have this in communism.
As you say communism, every single person in town square, including the children, the dog, and the woman who is being beaten, just stop and just turn and look.
Oh, I can't believe I'm here with a commie.
That's actually what I was about to say from the woman.
That's crazy.
And
Equality for all.
Man, shut the fuck up.
The Brad just points out and goes, "Get him!" And I can't believe this is starting so quickly. Yeah, Drunkbot, please roll initiative.
That's what you get.
You animals.
Walking
We
into
have a gun.
Dude,
hold
this
on.
is just what you fucking get for talking about communism in the fucking 50s.
19. 19.
You got 19.
19. 16 plus 3.
Okay. So yeah, you're first.
Get back, you animals. I'm gonna cast heat metal on my bullets.
That's not how that works.
Oh, why not?
That's not how that works.
Oh.
It doesn't even go here.
Fine, then I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself so no one can attack me.
So, what does Sanctuary look like for Junkbot?
It looks like Joseph Stalin.
I thought it'd be like a shield made out of Russian flags.
No, it looks like Joseph Stalin, really big and
It's all the propaganda from whenever Joseph Stalin was prime minister.
That's fucking
That just it just envelops your body, and you just see like a bunch of people like grimace and scowl and like, ah. And then one person looks at you, Jeanette, and goes, "Do you know him?"
No, I just found him outside the gate.
I cleaned your gate.
You're the
Yeah.
one who cleaned the gate?
Cleaned up
your
real
gate,
nice.
This is what we get.
Oh! And you're suddenly out of combat as you say that. And like, oh, we apologize. We thank you. Hi. Would you like to partake in the festivities of the 100-year festival?
We do not believe in festival. Always
What's celebration? We're all working together to get this festival set up.
Oh, what's the festival for?
Oh, well, tomorrow's gonna be 100 years of this town being around.
I keep on saying I instead of we.
Yeah, bravo. Roll a d20. The score has gone lower now that you've been saying I.
5.
5? Okay, yeah, you're still a fucking communist. Fucking commie. Commie
I think
bastard.
you're getting sick of the communism already.
I'm not sick of the communism. I am gonna be an asshole about it though. I'm not sick of the communism. I'm just really annoyed by it.
I don't hate communism. I just hate you.
Damn.
Damn, harsh. Anyways, so yeah, he goes, well, we're all working together to get the festivities set up, and you seem like a man of strong stature.
Dude, he's made of air.
I'm sorry. Did you just say I look like a man of strong stature?
I was actually referring to your friend here, but you, ma'am,
Okay.
you look like you could probably help with the potluck that we're having soon. And he kind of like this guy. He kind of like sticks his hand out. The easiest way to explain him is it's a nerd. He's got like his hair is split down the middle perfectly. He's got like Coke bottle glasses, a bow tie, and a white button down and khakis that it's tucked into, and freckles all over. He looks like the Robot Chicken nerd guy, but not. And he goes, my mom's helping with it. Just ask for Mrs. Harper, and she can help you.
Right. Okay. Is there a library around here?
Oh yeah, the Whispering Pines Library. It's just down the street to the left, and take another left.
Okay. Thank you.
Happy to help, ma'am. And then as he walks away, you see Brad Thompson just fucking clock him right in the side of the head.
Oh.
So, Vinny, what are you doing?
I'd like to go to the corpse of poor George.
Oh, it's
and
gone.
It's
gone. It's like in the sewers now. No, you cannot go into the sewers to find it.
Yeah, Sean, actually, what class are you?
Yeah, what class are you?
I'm just give me a minute.
I don't think he had a class.
I'm in mourning.
He didn't have a class.
No,
He didn't have a
no,
class set up.
My
Didn't have a class
is
ready.
Cunts.
What?
His class
Artificer.
is artificer.
The fucking artificer. It decided like 20 fucking minutes ago.
So am I, dude.
I'm just mourning.
All right.
So we don't really have much of an actual fighter anymore. Or at all.
This
Well,
is-
let's hope there's no combat.
Wait, what level are we supposed to be, by the way?
5.
I've been level 1 this whole time.
Jesus Christ, Sean. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna continue with you, Junkbot. So, Scrappy, you see a little girl. She's got like little blonde hair and has a blue dress. And she like walks over with a stick and kind of like shakes it at Scrappy, and Scrappy does the classic dog thing where like paws forward, butt up in the air, wagging, but then looks up at you, and then the stick, and then you, and then the stick.
Junkbot ignores this. Scrappy can do what he wants.
Scrappy bounces towards her, and then you get you feel a tap on the shoulder.
Yes.
There's a tall, kind of athletic man. Looks like he's in his mid-20s. He has like a nice relaxed style. He's got like a polo that's like the buttons open. He's got like khakis. Right behind him is a woman who's similar age with bright smile. She has like a nice bit of like a sundress. And he goes, "It seems like our little Susie there's taking a liking to your dog. What breed is he?"
Metal.
Metal. Is that a mixed breed or something?
It is metal.
Okay. My name's Tom Johnson. It's nice to meet you.
He like it. You know how animatronics?
You cut out after you know how animatronics.
Yeah, you know how animatronics move?
Like, are you saying he moves like a Chuck E. Cheese character?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just really like quick and abrupt. Like he puts his hand up to shake his hand. Or who am I talking to?
Tommy and Sally Johnson.
All right. He shakes his hand, and it's like art. It's like a C-3PO movie kind of.
Okay. Yeah, he responds. He gives you a nice, strong, American handshake. And he goes, "Well, if you ever, are you new here, or are you just visiting for the festival?"
We do not know why we're here.
Make a history check.
History. Ooh, I have proficiency in that. Ooh, yay! 26.
You just got a 26?
Yeah, I got a 19 plus 7.
Okay. Yeah, you recognize this is the guy that was on the radio.
Oh.
Not the one who was, like, making the announcement, but is the one that, like, interrupted it to be like, "Oh no, don't go here."
We came because you said.
You cut out again.
I don't. We came because you said don't go.
I'm sorry?
On the radio.
I am the radio show host of this town.
Yes, we heard the radio.
Oh, you're saying you came from the announcement on the radio. That's awesome.
There
Where are you
was,
from?
Okay. We are from insert random house. Just give the exact fucking coordinates of like some random house in like Wisconsin.
Oh, I know a friend there. Everyone, please make an insight check, including you,
Oh,
Sean.
Hold on, I'm still leveling up.
Jesus Christ.
oh my god. That is
I
a
didn't
nat
fucking-
20.
Nat
I
20.
did not think. I did not think to ask. I did not think to ask what level we were supposed to be.
Yeah, maybe you should have done that.
I don't know. Maybe I should acquire more than 3 fucking brain cells so I can think.
I got a 7.
So, because you're a robot, you don't notice it. Also, roll d20.
Okay. I got
So,
13.
how often are these random rolls?
I'm assuming until we gain sentience.
Anyways, so the only I guess Sean I'm just gonna say he does not notice. So
By the way,
Jeanette,
I got
you're
a 15.
a 14,
13.
13. Yeah, you don't notice it, and nothing happens. Yeah, you Jeanette notice as you're walking down the street and stuff towards the library. Everyone has like. You've smoked pot, you've done drugs before. You know the glazed over, the lights are on but no one's home look.
Oh, yeah.
Every single person has that look. Like they
Oh,
are
of course.
like they are unplugged from the internet, but the computer's running.
Naturally.
I love that.
Yeah, you. Sorry, I had to respond to a text. It was an important text. I'm sorry. You guys. How do I explain? You, Jeanette, specifically. As you're walking into the library, there's like a kind of older woman who's probably in her 70s. She's got wrinkles and nice little like librarian glasses as she's turning a page in a giant ass book because computers didn't exist back then. And she looks at you and almost instinctively just goes, shh.
Just put my hands up, nod my head, point at my glasses.
She nods and then points at hers.
And then I just go look for books.
What books are you looking for?
Something that could tell me more about the town.
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Translation from the yawn, make an investigation check. For those
Maybe I should have.
who are
17.
got a 17?
Yeah.
You find a you find history of Whispering Pines.
I take the book and read it.
Okay. You see basically it's a timeline up to about 1950 exactly, saying that more important texts. Basically from the beginning of 19 like from like its creation to 1950, from it being established by Elias Harper to when its development and prosperity. everything along that.
Is there anything super important? Like anything to note in this timeline? Mayhaps?
I'm sorry, I did not hear that. Please say again.
Oh, is there anything important like to note in the timeline?
So, in the timeline, you see there's a few like moments of like talk about this. Something called Grimtooth, which in Town Square there is a Grimtooth statue. Weirdly. But there's a entire talk about it that Elias Harper made a deal with what most people call the devil. That beneath the town's cheerful exterior, like according to like the lore, it was founded on an ancient pact with a malevolent entity symbolizing by Grimtooth, which is actually the high school mascot. The myth claims that to maintain peace and prosperity, Elias had to sacrifice his daughter to keep it. And Grimtooth mascot now represents like that mythology, kind of like how Point Pleasant, West Virginia has the Mothman statue. And that's the only like weird, like out of place thing that you can really see.
Oh, great. Folks are making deals with the devil. I see.
You hear someone go, "Silly, that's just a myth. That's not actually true."
That's what I would say too.
You must be a tourist. I can tell
Sure.
by your outfit.
My outfit?
Yeah, it's very... She like blows up bubblegum and pops it. Goes, it's something.
Do you have a problem with my dress?
No, it's just very... last month.
My husband bought it for me.
I'm surprised you have one.
Yes, I have a husband.
Yeah, I bet. I bet you do. You see she has like pulled back brown hair, and you see like she's wearing like a blouse, and she has like a little skirt and like knee highs and sneakers, but her bag, sorry if you hear that coughing in the background. There's a pair of pom-poms in it that you can see.
So she's basically getting bullied as a 27-year-old woman.
By a cheerleader in the library.
By a cheerleader, yeah.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
How does this make Jeanette feel?
Physically violent.
Physically violent? How's she gonna react? Physically
she's not
violent.
going to. She's not going to.
Okay. As you walk away, or whatever you do, resort not to violence. You hear, as you like walk by. Please, I should just make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm real good at Arcana. Yeah. And that dirty 20.
As you walk by, you feel the hair on your neck stand up, as if something's watching you.
Look around. Investigation.
Everything looks the exact same.
Shucks. Can I see if I can find, like, the source of the weird feeling?
I'm gonna say this now. No.
Damn it.
Because no matter where you look, you feel.
I see.
Vinny, what are you doing in town square?
I'm mourning the death of George.
Morning with George.
And by that I mean I'm just sitting next to the place where he threw it away and just kind of staring.
Alright. Kind of like maybe around 50 years old. Man walks on over. He looks very distinguished. He's got some salt and pepper hair neatly combed to one side. He's got a nice, meticulously trimmed mustache on his face that is just very it matches well with his conservatively colored, well, nicely tailored suit that is compensated by a neatly knotted tie and pocket watch. But he kind of sits down next to you and goes, "What got you down, son?"
Someone destroyed my gun and it made me sad.
You lost your gun? Your toy gun or something? Aren't you a little bit old to be playing with toys?
Please stop talking to me.
Well, I can't have any of my tourists or residents feeling bad now, can I? And he puts his hand on his shoulder, kind of shakes it a little bit.
I'd like to bite his balls.
What?
I would like to bite his balls.
How about no?
Yeah, no.
I will make him feel pain.
There are other
Dude.
ways than biting balls. That's how you get killed.
That's also how you get gay.
Yeah,
That's-
that's actually that's the biggest fear. They'll be like, "Oh no, you assaulted someone." They'll be like, "Oh my god, he's a homosexual. Kill him." That's how they'll react.
Is that a
okay.
homosexual? That's even worse than a communist.
That's
A
awesome.
gay communist? That's just the devil.
That's great. That's cool. That's awesome sauce. I'm gonna go grab my spare assault rifle from my car.
Okay. Is that
I'd like to say Junkbot is just in some random person's house cleaning.
Yeah, you are in Tommy and Sally's house, just
That's
cleaning away. As granted, Sally is like following you behind, like, "Oh, Junkbot, you don't have to do that. I can do it.
This is what Junkbot was designed for.
It-
Junkbot literally has this in our hand.
I know, but how about you start? Are you sure? Because the house is pretty big.
Junkbot is sure.
It's 2-bedroom. It's pretty big.
We are sure.
Okay. Well, just tell me if you need any help, because I'm gonna make dinner for the make ambrosia salad for the whole festival thing. Are you going to that?
Junkbot probably will go to that.
Okay.
Junkbot needs to clean.
Okay. And she kind of walks away. As you're cleaning, you notice every single picture of Tommy and Sally. They both are in the exact... It's like they're both in the exact same position, but placed...
It's a green screen.
But no, but like it placed it differently with like a different background. It's like, one picture is like them and he's holding a fish and his hands up and she's right next to him and she's like, oh Tommy. And then in the next picture it's like he has it's like a baseball game and he has a foam finger and she's on the other side of him doing the exact same position and he's like cheering on his favorite sports team and they're wearing different clothes now.
So like photoshopped.
Kind of. It's like all these are photoshopped and like
Yeah,
they look fake.
Like school pictures. Like school pictures.
Yeah, like a school picture. It's like, this isn't correct.
Yeah.
I think about all cool pictures.
It's not our place to question things. Junkbot is questioning things.
It's not a place to question things, but I'm questioning.
No. We're questioning.
Roll a d20. Roll a fucking d20.
Dude, it's like DC 2 by this point. I got an 8.
Holy shit, the number was 8. Yeah, suddenly as you're looking at this, and you hear Tommy just kind of go, you know, I'm pretty hungry, and you go, we're hungry, you fucking short circuit.
I am.
You.
I am.
I am. You suddenly feel your robotic voice drain away, and you're just.
Bro just gained sentience.
You are Junkbot. You are not Junkbot. You are Junkbot.
Those are the same words.
I have a weird compulsion to kill all humans.
No, you do not.
So close, actually. You
You actually want to protect every single human being on the face of the earth from
yeah.
danger.
Hmm.
He suddenly becomes a Junkbot, the vigilante you want to clean up all evil.
Yeah, with our mighty mop of justice.
He's gonna rid Gotham of crime.
Batman wishes he was Junkbot. Yeah. So, what do you do as you suddenly realize you gain consciousness?
Dude. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the festival, and I'm gonna have fun.
Well, the festival's not set up yet. They're still setting up
Well,
the festival.
I'm gonna help set up the festival then.
Okay. As you walk down,
First, I'm gonna finish cleaning.
you finish cleaning first. Okay. Yeah. You finish
Yeah.
cleaning. Make a
Not a
performance.
monster.
Make a performance check.
I'm not a monster. I'm gonna finish cleaning.
He's a former communist. He's not a monster. There's a difference.
17.
17. You do a pretty good job. As Tommy's looking over as you finish vacuuming, he goes, "Wow, you do better than Sally at this. She really needs to up her game, huh?" And he smacks your shoulder. Wow. You know, it's kind of weird for a guy to be really good at cleaning, but you know, I can't be too upset because it's really nice.
What the fuck? What was
Get
that?
your woke shit out of here.
You're not
What?
there.
Like down the street is just like some dude screaming about executing the fairies.
Yeah.
You fight those berries!
He's like genuinely tweaking.
Yeah, Vinny's just been tweaking this entire time in town square, which has resulted in what would now be people recording and like making a crowd. Everyone has just scattered the fuck away from you.
Dude, I'd like this. Okay, this is the point where people get you know, like fucking the cops or something.
Yeah.
And then you get taken to a mental asylum.
I was about to say, Vinny, you hear a kind of grizzled voice go. Sir, are you okay? You seem to be in a bit of distress.
I am perfectly fine. How are you?
Siri, shut the fuck up. I didn't contact you. No, don't activate now. Sorry.
Who is Siri?
Shut up.
Are
Junkbot,
you cheating me?
through your phone. Junkbot's just trying to help you through your phone, dude.
No. I have a lot of stuff on there.
What do you mean by that?
Hold on.
Anyways, you guys. So yeah,
What do you mean by that?
the cop has like a classic cop stash. And he has like a little baton that has you. Are you okay, sir? And immediately gets cut off as a young woman, probably in about her early 20s. Kind of goes, "Dad, I got this. I got this. Are you on the the stuffy stuff?" And she kind of flicks her nose.
Oh, that stuffy stuff? No, I only take that when I'm working.
Oh! So you do that stuffy stuff. Okay. And she pulls out a little notebook and starts writing it down. Goes, what's your name?
That is a good question. What is my name?
Are you sure you're not on opiates or any type of drug that was around during the 1950s? I feel like my dad would know. 1 second. Hey, Dad.
Maybe?
Opiates is correct? Fuck yeah, I got it correct. Have you had a poppy seed bagel recently?
Maybe?
Well,
Dude,
character's
I don't
tweaking out right now in the middle of a town square, so someone asking if he's on opiates, I feel like that kind of makes sense.
Dude.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Brief.
I think I'm not on drugs.
Are you sure? My name's Irene. It's nice to meet you. And she sticks her hand out.
No.
I'm helping you up. I'm not trying to shake your hand. You look kind of gross.
No. Get away. Icky.
She just kind of backs away, kind of like brushes off her kind of like black dress. She's okay. Oh, it is. I need to start going to the club. Okay. Well. Okay. I'm just saying, you'd rather have me than my dad because my dad's he hasn't had his morning whiskey, so he's a little agitated.
Hello, sir. Are you feeling agitated?
He just looks at you, very annoyed, and just nods.
Thank you for answering my question.
He just kind of goes, Sir, will you please stand up and put your hands behind your back?
What?
Please put your hands behind your back.
What? Bro, what the fuck?
Now.
You'll never take me alive. He immediately sprints and fucking runs into the sewer system.
No!
I want to go to the sewers.
No!
No, Sean.
You know what, actually, you know what, go ahead. Yeah, make an athletics check to try and dive into a rain catcher.
Fuck yeah.
Or like a storm drain type thing.
Brother, you're not taking this seriously. We're trying to do something here.
What was it again? Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Athletics, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a 17 plus 1, 18.
Okay, yeah, you fucking slide in. The only thing you lose is your shoes, which are now soaked in sewage water.
No, my shoes is.
Not your shoes, and like your socks and stuff.
Dude. I think actually I'd rather just go to prison than have wet socks. What the fuck?
Yeah, wet socks from gray water. Yeah, how do you feel about that? That you cannot climb out of because that's how storm drains work.
Oh.
You're stuck in the sewers now.
At least they can't get into me. At least they can't get to me. So
Fuck those guys. Haha, fuck you!
As you say fuck you, you hear a throaty chuckle from deep within the confines of the sewer system.
Nah.
I think you might
Pennywise,
have
get the
picked
fuck
up
out. No.
Which way do you go, left or right?
The right way?
I'd like to take out my sidearm and shoot me in the fucking face.
No.
No.
No, I'm like, I don't want to go to the guy. Please don't make me go to the guy.
Well, are you going left or right?
Okay, you know what? Right is always right.
So as you run, the throaty chuckle gets louder.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and go the other way.
It gets quieter for a bit until it starts to get louder.
Dude, who the fuck is down here?
As you're running / walking, wandering, down, you finally see a small light and a little platform that there's a big red door that says "out of sewer system!" exclamation point. But standing on the platform where it's at, you see a man in a. He's got a bit of a nice kind of like combed hair. What kind of combed hair? Nice brown trench coat, and he goes, "Well, someone's entered homeless Dave's sewer system."
No.
fuck?
Yes.
It seems someone wants to tussle with the big man. And he takes off his trench coat, revealing like 37-pack abs, rippling muscle. And he goes, "Put up your dukes then.
What? No, dude, I don't want to fight you.
You entered into my territory. You are now going to taste the fists of justice."
What justice?
Justice! And he jumps up and goes to punch you. What's your AC?
What the fuck? No. I'd rather die. I'd rather go to prison. Why did I come down here?
Well,
My AC is 12.
Okay, well, he got a 4. So,
Oh shit! I
he goes,
disconnected.
he
No, I
goes,
didn't.
he goes to jump and swing, and then he just punches the water, and you see he punched a rat perfectly in the face, and holds it up and goes, "Intruder." Oh, hey man, what's up?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He just holds up the dead rat and then just tosses it away and goes, "What are you doing in my domain?"
Dude, I was kind of maybe running from the authorities, and this was
Oh,
just
that's
the
what I've
first
done here
time I
too.
saw. What?
That's why I'm down here too. I murdered 7 people.
What the fuck? Dude, I've only ever gotten to murder like 3 people at a time. How the fuck did you get a group of 7 guys together?
You see his eye kind of twitch a little bit, and make an insight check, please.
Alright, we'll do that.
How the fuck did I de-aggro homeless Dave?
Okay, you said insight, right?
You're
Okay, that's a 19 plus 2, 21.
19 plus 2, 21.
Yes.
You notice the same thing that Jeanette saw, which was like the lights are on, but no one's home. But also in the fact that this man is mentally just like, this guy's insane. There's no doubt about it that he is just gone.
Oh. So, you said your name is Homeless Dave?
That's me, Homeless Dave. Homeless, parentheses, Dave.
Okay. That's great, man. That's
So his first name is homeless?
Last name Dave, that's right.
That is a great thing for you.
He said that into the distance.
That is amazing. That is so cool. Mr. Homeless Dave. Can I maybe just sneak past you and go to the exit maybe?
Oh, you're trying to leave?
I mean, like, I don't really feel like being down here forever, personally.
He looks at you and kind of like grabs the side of your face, like both sides of your face with both his hands, so you're looking directly at him. He goes, "Don't trust the mayor." Do you hear me?
Dude, who the fuck?
Do
who
you
the
hear me?
Fuck is the mayor? I
Don't
got here
trust
5 minutes ago.
Don't trust the mayor.
Okay. I
And then he
won't
gives you a
trust
little
the
forehead
mayor.
kiss. He gives you a little forehead kiss. And then he lets go of you, and then puts on his trench coat, and then just casually, like he puts on like a little fedora, and he just walks back into the sewer.
No, I'm escaping.
Yeah, so you get out of the sewer from that door.
I'm gonna go process the mental scars.
So
That's your cue to shift to someone else now.
I was responding to a text. Calm your tits. Don't tell me how to DM. You know, just for that,
I
we're gonna
will say
continue
no.
on you. So, how do you
what a ding dang.
deal with your mental scars?
I'd like to go enroll in therapy.
There's a bar.
That's good enough.
Same thing.
There's yeah, there's Whispering Pines Bar and Grill.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go get shit faced. Why not?
It's a nice. It's actually not called that. It's called Sunset Surprise, where it's a bit of a nightclub. Because it is starting to get to around nightfall as everyone's been there. So you go there to enjoy your drinks, where you notice the lady who asked you if you're on opiates and stuff is actually performing.
Oh, fuck me in the ass. Okay. I'd
As
like
a
to put. I'd like to put on the fedora that I keep in my pocket and like
Either.
go incognito.
Okay, yeah, pocket fedora. You, Jeanette, what have you been doing?
I've been looking around the library more.
Yeah. So it's a very classic library. You find out that the lady's name is Gertrude, who is the librarian. But the lady the girl who kind of like bullied you, the cheerleader's name is Ashley. The only reason
Oh my god.
the only reason
Court.
the only reason you know
Ash.
that is because Brad Thompson, the guy who bullied you earlier, you see those two kind of like sitting next to each other, kind of studying. He's like, "Want to go to Makeout Point tonight, babe?" She goes, "Oh, Brad, you're always talking about that. Let's do it." And they go on their merry way to probably end up in an unhealthy and unhappy marriage.
With a pre-planned pregnancy.
With a pre-planned pregnancy and shotgun wedding, like the Lord intended in 1955.
God, I love the 1950s.
1950, 1950s, where if a woman wore pants, she was probably publicly executed. Anyways, the library gets quiet, Jeanette. Like,
Okay.
eerily quiet.
Oh boy. Of course it does.
As it gets quiet and you start to hear like the tinnitus, like the ringing in your ears, you don't even hear that. You then just hear someone whisper, "Get out."
I pack up and leave.
As you step out, the whisper again goes farther.
Okay, I run
Where do you run?
in the opposite direction of the library. That's where.
There's a lot of places you can go from the library. You can go to Main Street, where Town Square stuff is. You can go to the soda shop. You could go to the drive-in movie theater. You could go a lot of places.
Okay.
You could go to your car.
I raise you, whisper yelling, "Where the hell am I supposed to go?"
Out.
That don't tell me nothing.
You see the trees, the big pine trees all around the outskirts of the city town, kind of shake as as you feel these whispers. And there's one final whisper that says, "Run till you see no pine."
I do just that. I take off my heels and I book it.
As you go to run, I'm assuming to your car, or are you just running straight through the forest?
Straight through the forest.
Straight
I
through
was told to run until I see no pine.
So as you take off your shoes and just book it, as you run into the forest, you keep running and running until you start to see no more forest, no more pine, and a nice big rolling hill. And as you go to clear it, you see the opposite side of Whispering Pines.
What the hell?
Where you actually see a door that says "Into sewers?" question mark. And
No,
Sure.
no,
and muddy
no,
footsteps.
no,
Sure.
no.
Let's go.
As you, I mean, you're going into the sewers.
I don't see why not.
I'm saying this as a DM. There's nothing down there.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's
Dave and
do I see
PTSD.
I mean, I guess
do
you.
I see
I mean, okay.
anything else?
You see the muddy footprints of some Italian man that leads towards a bar.
I don't think I want to follow the Italian man.
You can just tell they're Italian shoes because it says Italian along the footprints. Just like every other race has, like in their shoes, like if an American walks through, it just says USA.
The footprint is literally there's no footprints. It's just like it's just Italy.
They're actually perfect. They're actually perfect rectangles of the Italy flag, all the way.
Yeah, they're not actually footprints. It's just the word Italian in all caps.
Yeah,
It literally
Italian all the way. All the way to the bar. But that's really it. You're more in like the industrial side. There's like where like jobs, like the Whispering Oaks can factory. But that's really it.
Can factory?
Can
What, they
factory.
just make cans?
Yeah,
Like,
can.
they don't can anything. Like, they don't put anything in the cans. They just make the cans. That's their business.
It's a cannery. Yeah.
They just make their own cans?
Yeah, they make cans.
People get paid to come in and just like fucking start, just like mold cans into metal.
They mold cans into metal.
Yes.
You mean they mold metal into cans?
No, that's not what I mean.
You're fucking delusional.
No, I'm fucking stupid. There's a difference.
Is there?
Yes, I say there's a difference between.
Junkbot.
Yes.
You've
Sorry.
been helping set up the festival for maybe about 2 or 3 hours. It sounds fully set, but you know the curfew hasn't set in yet, so you know everyone's fine. Still working, still building. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay,
Stay on
delete
Do Not
it.
Disturb.
You know what? I'm just gonna delete that.
Yeah, that
fuck
just
is that?
plagued my eyes.
What the fuck was that?
I'm not even gonna talk about it.
No, what the fuck
You guys,
happened?
no, we're not talking about it. John,
No, I'm
Junkbot.
confused. What the fuck happened? You can't
Junkbot.
just not tell me.
Junkbot, as you finish building the Ferris wheel with your bare American, non-communist, capitalistic hands, you hear a few squeaks underneath of you. Squeak, 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 squeak.
A what?
Squeaks. Like a
Like-
small rodent.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
As you look down, you see. Let me just send a picture. You see
There's
a very
dozens.
baby-looking animal look up at you,
Yes.
and you hear, "Hamster, come here, to me," and it scurries away to a dashingly handsome fellow. Probably in about his 30s, maybe 40s on a bad day. But he's got a Hawaiian shirt on. He's got like some jeans and some sandals, and he just kind of waves at you as Hamster jumps up onto his shoulder.
I wave back.
He then flips you the bird and fizzles out of existence.
Oh, go fuck yourself too, man.
And then you see Scrappy just kind of walk over to Hamster, who is looking very confused, and then just opens its mouth and just comp.
Oh.
Scrappy.
Scrappy just walks over to you, wagging its tail.
Why does John always have like some kind of animal companion in these campaigns?
I don't know. It's funny though.
Well,
Well, you see, this time it was because since I'm a mechanist artificer, I have a mechanical companion of my choice.
So you chose a dog.
Yeah.
That looks like the techno puppy from like the 1990s.
Yeah, we had one of those.
No, it doesn't look like that. It is that.
It is that. It just is that.
Yeah, no,
Anyways.
we fucking had one of those.
As you finish building the thing and that weird experience happens, you see in the older gentleman, the one that the barber, Harry. Pretty sure that was
He's
his
a
name.
barber named Harry.
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, before I built the Ferris wheel, I 100% cleaned each and every piece.
Yeah, it's
very
perfectly
thoroughly.
it's perfectly polished and everything. And he kind of like walks over. He kind of like wipes his hands. He goes, "I'm really excited for this festival. It's just after, the big games tonight, and then we're gonna have the festival, and we're gonna indoctrinate the Miss Whispering Pines pageant just after too. I'm really excited.
Indoctrinate?
Yeah, Miss Pine's pageant till next year, and then then she crowns the next one, and so on and so forth.
Crowns for what?
Being Miss Whispering Pines.
And what does that mean?
She's just
Is that just like a star or something?
yeah. It's like the Miss America pageant, but for Whispering Pines.
Okay, that doesn't sound too bad.
Hmm?
Yeah, I am fine with that. I am.
Make a wisdom
He's
saving
having,
throw to
like,
not just go into a rage.
He's having whatever the opposite of the existential crisis is.
So wait, am I aiming for a high or low?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Not go into a rage.
You'll see.
Wisdom. Fuck, I gotta do something. No, I don't want to do that. I certainly don't want to delete the junk bot. Nope.
Yeah, don't do that.
That was really
Yeah.
suck.
How do you even fuck it up that bad?
Well, accidentally swiped. Thankfully, it asks for a confirmation. I got a 12.
12? All right. Yeah, you don't go into a flurry of rage, but you really consider it.
The one time he doesn't
fuck.
play a barbarian.
I lit a match and then the fucking smoke went right into my nose.
Oh.
Dude's getting high on freaking Smarties and smoke.
Wow.
Oh, somehow it just relit itself.
What are the odds?
Ghosts. Anyways, as you
Yeah,
kind of
ghosts.
have this fit of rage, your eye sensors, the cameras in your eyes, twitch a little bit, kind of, and you notice Harry glitched. You see his face kind of like contort into a different face that you saw earlier of Tommy, and then back to his face. He goes, "It's mighty wide of you to be able to complete this entire thing by
shit.
yourself."
No, I don't want to do that. Oh, sorry, I'm messing with the matches still.
Don't play with matches.
I
Stop
love
fucking
matches.
matches. You ever consider just not playing with matches?
I haven't. Also, there's a candle to light.
Why you like the candle, man?
Ah, fuck.
Because he fucking loves fire. He fucking gets off to fire.
Okay, Rengoku, calm down.
Pack it up, buddy.
Oh, so that has nothing to do with Rengoku.
Is Rengoku not
At
the
all.
fire one?
Rengoku
He's the
is
fire.
Yeah, he's a fire hunter.
It's more like Firefly.
Okay, calm down, Endeavor.
I guess that's better, but
Alright.
at least he doesn't beat his kids. Wink.
Well, he doesn't have any kids to beat, so...
I don't gonna tell you to make kids.
Robots can't fuck. Remember, kids. Robots can't fuck.
Okay, why are we even talking about this?
I was talking about John.
Anyone who says they want to do Chica in Five Nights at Freddy's is objectively wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, agreed, actually. Anyways,
Yeah.
you see Harry bug, and then he's just normal again. He goes, "Mighty, why do you be able to do this by yourself? You in construction?"
No, I'm I'm like a maid bot or something.
Maid.
Oh,
You're a maid? But you're a man.
Clean dude, I don't know. Cleaner? I don't
He's a
think no.
queer.
Will you make another insight check for me? Also, viewers, a very special Raven, aka Percy, says hello, and to get with the program.
15.
15? Yeah, you notice everyone here, something is wrong with them. They don't recognize that you are a robot. They think you're just a random guy.
Actually, how?
So I'm gonna remove my head from my body.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, Harry fucking screams in confusion and then runs away.
Wow. You just murdered poor Harry's innocence. How dare you?
Oh, this candle is smoking a lot.
Oh wow, it's almost like a fucking candle that's on fire.
It's just because I put it out. It's because I just put it out.
Yeah, you hear him scream, "He's dead! The man's dead! He ripped his own head off!"
Interesting.
And you hear the mayor. The same man who tried to console and upset Vinny. From...
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor.
I wasn't done.
Oh, my bad, gang.
From on the podium, like stage that they're being made, him saying a weird chant that is in a demonic speech that I think you know it?
Is it primordial?
It is primordial.
Don't speak Satan.
Yes, I speak primordial. I speak Russian and primordial.
And
Don't
English.
speak Satan.
You hear him go, "Lord Gromtooth, give me strength to cleanse thou world with blood of the soaked enemies within me." And he's just saying that saying that repeatedly. But as he notices you notice, he goes, "Oh, howdy, friend."
We're gonna have a conversation.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
He gives you a finger gun. He goes, "No, we're not."
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna give him a finger gun, but instead of a finger gun, it's gonna be my hand cannon.
You mean you're gonna shoot him?
No, I'm not gonna shoot him, but I'm gonna subtly convince him. I'm going to subtly convince him to talk with me in private at gunpoint.
As you aim at gunpoint and stuff, you see his finger gun that he's kept on you. The end starts to create a small red circle that's just opening slowly into a spiral.
Can it be at this moment that I show up behind Junkbot and hit him upside the head with my book?
Knock yourself out. Yeah, roll just pure strength.
Okay.
Isn't my head still in my hand?
How are you finger gunning Anne?
Well, I have my head in one hand and gun in the other.
That's exactly how I love to live, dude.
Okay, well, I got shut up, John!
I'm gonna say my head is where my head should be.
I got a nat 20 on that.
Yeah, John, you get knocked the fuck out. You clock him with the book, and he falls over because you accidentally hit a power switch. As you hit it, but at the same time, the mayor said, "Pew!" And that red spiral unravels and goes directly towards you, Jeanette, and hits you square in the fucking face.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Causing your eyes to just go pure red.
Damn.
With black spirals all around it, and it feels like your eyes explode as you fall over and start convulsing. And then you're back to normal, like nothing ever happened. And the mayor is gone. And Vinny. Sweet Vinny.
Hello.
My darling.
It is I, Vinny.
On a scale of 1 to 10, roll a Constitution check.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that's on a scale of 1 to 10 at all. It's like a scale of like 1 to 20. Constitution. Okay, that's an 18 plus 1, 19.
Yeah, you're actually pretty sober. This is like some pretty like lackluster alcohol, to be honest. Like it feels like you're drinking
Dude, what the
soda
fuck?
or
I
water
want more
instead.
shit face. I want more alcohol.
Well, I don't. Well, sir, there's a limit, and you've reached it.
Dude, I'm traumatized. Give me the goddamn alcohol.
I mean, the bartender. Goes, I mean, who isn't? We're all trapped here against our will. And just kind of shrug.
I'm sorry?
And then Porter's like, I mean, we're trapped in these bodies against our will. Like, that's kind of crazy, don't you think? Like, the human body is like, you know, you don't have control over like what you look like or who you are or where you grow up. So you're just kind of stuck here. Like, it's, you know, it's just something I think about. But you know, God has a plan.
I have a weird feeling you're trying to tell me something. Blink twice if you're legally allowed to leave here. Here being this, like, town.
He just kind of like, you see him like look really confused. Make a perception check with advantage, please.
I will do that. Perception. Okay, that's a 12 plus 2, 14.
You see him blink once.
Okay, so just for you know, for confirmation, you are legally allowed to leave here. Correct?
I mean, why would you need to? Whispering Pines got everything you want or need.
Is this, you know, actually, it's not my business. Honestly, I don't really give a shit. Can I just have more alcohol, please?
No, you've reached your limit, sir.
God fucking damn it. Fuck me.
The Irene kind of like saunters over and sits down next to you and slides a piece of paper to you.
Well, was I not supposed to say that out loud?
She's like, just look.
Okay, fine, I'll read the fucking paper.
As you open the paper, you see a lot of it's kind of scribbled out, except for like around it, except for like there's a circle where the actual note is. The rest is like all scribbled out, and it just says, "Shut the fuck up."
Ah, so I wasn't allowed to say that out
They
loud.
can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay then, that's cool. That's super awesome.
You know, I'm trying to be an investigative journalist. I'm trying to figure out what happened to my dad's little brother, my Uncle Benny. He was a... Dad always said he was a con man, but I don't quite believe that. He was only like 15 or so when he died, I think. That's what I found out. He always said he had like some kind of like thing that he would always say his name is the opposite or a different of what his name actually is. You know, it's just Ben, but he would go by Benjamin or Benedict or stuff like that. But I don't know for sure. Do you think you could? You know, I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Okay, how exactly in this case are you scratching my back?
She takes the note, just tucks it into her pocket, and then pulls out another note, and then just slides it over.
Okay, I will read that note as well.
That note, the beginning says "shut the fuck up" as well, but underneath of it, goes, "I know what's going to happen."
What the fuck does that mean, dude?
Just like flip it over.
Okay, I'll flip it over.
As you flip it over, there's just a very hyper-realistic drawing of homeless Dave.
No. No, no.
And that is where we're gonna end the session.
God damn it.
What?
Ha ha.